Yeah, hold out there. This is a little bit of conversation I had with one of my shipmates there back in the Navy. Okay, I was aboard the Shang in 63 to 66. A member of Attack Squadron 46, Klansman. Spent most of my time in the ship parachute loft compartment and back and forth to the squadron ready room where every pilot's info was discussed and missions were read. My function was to maintain 14 pilots' equipment and all the pilots' suit-up gear, oxygen mask, regulator, helmet, communications apparatus, bailout bottles, anti-G suit. Face lens covered, seat attached to life raft, seat pack, container, having a revolver, ammunition, maps, foreign money, and automatic survival alert system, a small amount of rations, and other top secret credentials. I have 14 pilots to suit up daily, and I will tell you, they're the smartest bunch in the world. They could ride a bullet, but sometimes they were, but to me, doing my job, felt like I was babysitting at times. I remember babysitting at times, that's for sure. I remember when I became a pilot, safety PO, and I had this job of instructing the pilots in their evacuation procedures from their plane. And so anyways, how to exit the planes in an emergency was the priority of this particular lesson. I went over the automatic cable separations of, attached to the pilot's items, and free up the pilot to exit the plane. However, when not in the ejection phase, you have to at times detach the oxygen in the anti-G suit. When I went over the ejection process and how to pull the face curtain down over his helmet to initiate rocket blast that sends you 100 feet in the air before separating the seat from your body so the chute opens and you come down with your seat attachment that contains your life raft. So after my lesson was over, this one Academy grad pilot we had, he was kind of a digger, asked me, and what if I get shot in both arms and couldn't pull the face curtain? Now, the guys are all sitting in the ready room there, and he says, what would I do then? Being the smart ass that he was, I just turned back to where all the pilots were sitting and said, Hail Mary, full of grace, and all the pilots, they roared in laughter. And that's it for now. Anybody in the Carrier Group 10 personnel aboard the Shangri-La 63 to 66, drop me an email. It's at rocktrr@yahoo.com. And in the future, I will be telling you some more stories so you guys can tell them when you have your get-together. Okay, goodbye.